What do you do when a third of your country gets overrun by ISIL and you're facing the biggest threat since US occupation? Well, if you're Iraq, you form militias. In 2014, Grand Ayatollah Ali Sistani, the highest Shia religious authority in the country, called for the formation of Hasht al-Shabi, or Popular Mobilization Forces. Tens of thousands joined up, but they didn't make one militia. Each political party formed its own armed group. They're predominantly Shia, but then Iraq is predominantly Shia. There's also Christian and Sunni militias. Now, the militias aren't all good guys. They have been accused of revenge attacks and war crimes, and that's something that they deny. Iraq's Prime Minister doesn't really control them. They answer to the factions and to the political parties that support them. The most effective ones are trained and supplied by Iran, but they're not just fighting in Iraq, they're also fighting in Syria on the side of President Bashar al-Assad. Why have militias in the first place? Why not just recruit them into the army? Two words: politics and money. Having your own militias gives you influence. There's no money to absorb them into the Iraqi army, and these men are all volunteers. Now, why should we care? The militias are the only Iraqi force taking the fight to ISIL right now. And they are motivated in much the same way as ISIL, which is a problem, using religion as motivation because it then pushes a sectarian agenda. And in Iraq, that makes people very nervous. In 2006, sectarianism triggered by Al-Qaeda in Iraq, a predecessor of ISIL, and the Shia militias nearly drove this country into civil war. And now that's something Iraq needs to avoid.